What is up guys, Niflhiem here, and today I'm going to be talking about the possibility of Aranea Highwind being a guest party member in Final Fantasy 15. So interestingly enough, coming from GameRanks, the voice actor for Aranea, Kari Wahlgren, had some info to enlighten us with her role as the Dragoon. Coming from Kari, she's a professional mercenary fighter and she's been hired. She's very edgy and very street smart, a gun for hire. Her royalty are in question as it could change depending on who the highest bidders are or who she isn't actually bored with. It's going to be fun for players in the game to just kind of see her morally ambiguous side come out and whether or not she's going to help the player or mess things up for them. GameRanks asked for one more question about Aranea and how her chemistry would work out with Noctis and the crew. Kari went on to say that this is one of her favorite reasons for playing Aranea. It was the whole chemistry and interaction with Noctis and so on, and that she says that it's going to be a treat for the players. Now, I could recall that Tabata did say in one of the interviews that there would be female guest party members, and we've seen this with Iris. I feel like the game is no stranger to this, and I could definitely see Aranea joining the party. And there's a lot of reasons why I think that. It's not just this interview, it's more of, you could see that she has her own CGI render. And normally, side characters don't really get this type of treatment unless they will have a CGI cutscene of some form, and if Aranea is in a CGI cutscene, that would mean that she has to be important or relevant to the story somehow. Tabata did say that she would be a rival of some sort or a recurring character, as they say. Keep in mind how Kari actually slipped in that information about how she could change sides if she had a higher bidder or she isn't actually bored with the people she's with. And with that said, it makes me wonder, she does take a liking to Noctis, as you could see in previous gameplay footage. Just the way she talks to him is quite flirtatious.
Hey, pretty boy.
これはね、敵として登場するアラネアっていうキャラ
Now, it almost seems like there's two conditions to fulfill for Aranea. It's as if she's interested in the characters, but she probably wouldn't go with us unless we paid her some gil. So she could be like an optional party guest character possibly. And you know, it's gonna be really cool to see what it's like when Aranea joins the party, because you know when Core joins the party early on, Noctis and Core have exclusive new link strikes, and it'd be nice to see what type of link strikes Aranea and Noctis could do together. Maybe like a dual Dragoon jump or like some type of barrages together. It'd be interesting to see. And I also recall Tabata saying that the party dynamic between the crew would change when a female enters, and that's kind of true. You could see that in the episode Disque demo, the guys start acting up a little bit. And if that's the case, that Aranea does join our party and she's coming with us for a drive in the Regalia, is she gonna be wearing that Niflhiem outfit? She's not gonna be changing to like any casual clothing by any chance? Anyways, maybe I'm going too far with this. I don't want it to be like a short thing. I wish they could stick around for like a few hours and we could have like little conversations with them and see how interesting that goes down. And the dynamic, I want to see how well it changes, and it'll probably be cringy, it'll probably be funny, but that's what I want to see, that's what I want to hear. And I definitely hope that this is what Kari Wahlgren was implying when she said that she definitely has an interesting dynamic with the crew. I do also wonder if you could take the guest party members to a hotel or even camping and see some unique scenes or dialogue. I mean, there was one with Iris. I don't really know how to say. And there is one with her and Noctis at the hotel and they go on that little date. I wonder if Aranea and Noctis would end up doing a little date thing and they separate from the crew as well. That'd be cool to see. I remember back in the 2011 trailer when I saw Aranea come down, that wasn't really her name. I remember Nomura in one of the interviews kind of just said that the Dragoons were like a class. It's interesting to see that she's come this far and she has like this personality to her, and I like it though. Anyways, this was my possible thoughts on Aranea joining the party as a guest party character and guest party character mechanics in general and how I think they'll work. Thank you for watching.